Hi, it's Rayne from Rayne and Cameron, and today I'm doing, if you haven't read the title, I'm doing a favorites of my shoe collection video. I'm filming in my room today. I have a black wall. I might be bouncing a little bit like this because my laptop is on my bed. And other than that, yeah, let's just get started. So I have 10 pairs of shoes. I think I have a decent sized shoe collection for a person my age. Um, but I'm a very thrifty person, so I may have a lot of shoes, but I don't pay a lot of money for them. A lot of times I refuse to pay for something unless it's 50% off. I like to know how much I'm saving, and yeah, I'm very, 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 very aware of how much I'm spending, and I like to keep it down. So I'm just gonna start with I have five flats, and I have five flat things, and I have five pairs of heels. So let's just get started. The first pair I'd like to talk about is this. This shoe I got in Paris the second time I went to Europe when I was 12 years old. 12 years old and I'm still wearing it. That was 6 years ago. Goodbye in my mind. If you're still wearing something 6 years later, goodbye. And I remember that they came in white, and I think maybe like a pink or something, but I saw this and it was just the best color to wear, the one I wasn't going to get the dirty because I mean it's olive green. It's really hard to get this kind of thing dirty. And I've worn off the name of the brand or whatever, but I can still kind of see it and it says Drastic. I don't know if that's a brand or just whatever. Um, but they're actually a really great pair of shoes. They're sturdy and nothing down here is worn away, and I wear these every summer. I wear them either with the strap at the back like this, or sometimes I take the strap and I put it around the heel like that. I just wear it like if I want to flip-flop or something quicker, and that's how I wear those. My next pair of shoes are these. They're Steve Madden's, and I've already totally like dirtied up the label. It's pretty gross. And I bought these at Winners for $26, so that's pretty cheap for Steve Madden's. And I love them. It's glittery and gold on the side, but the glitter is like really well into there, so when you rub it, it doesn't come off on your fingers. So it's pretty good. They're really sturdy and they're nice, but I kind of bought them just a little bit too small because the other size up was just a little bit too big. And with flats, I'd rather be just a bit too small. And so me and my mom like took turns. We have the same size feet, so we took turns wearing them in for a day, just like with big socks. And I kind of like super, I don't know if you can see those lines. Yeah, I super stretched them out there. So I'm kind of killing my shoes. But I mean, I only paid $26 for them, so yeah. They're a good pair of shoes and they stretch really nicely. My next pair are my like pride and joy of this year. These are like leopard print Oxford sort of shoes. I got them at Forever 21, and I remember when they came out in the fall and I saw them at the Forever 21 because I don't live in a city with Forever 21. I saw them in Ottawa when I was there I was there helping a makeup artist, so I was kind of just job shadowing her. And I saw these in the Forever 21 and I was just like, those are beautiful and I have to own them. I've been looking for something just like them. Like, I just have to have these. And they were $30. And I know $30 isn't a lot for a pair of shoes, but they're just like cheap material, and then the bottom sole isn't all that great and sturdy. So I didn't feel like spending $30 on a pair of cheap shoes. So I had to like not buy them. And then I came back to Ottawa to the same Forever 21 in March for my university tours, and they were there, 50% off, almost completely out of stock. The last pair of shoes was in my size, and it was $15. So I was like, I can pay $15 for these. So I bought them, and it was a little moment, and I wore them every day of that trip. And I just love these shoes. They're so nice. And they're a really great accent when you have like a sort of a casual outfit because it's cheetah print shoes. My next pair of shoes is my most recently bought pair. They're my birthday present. My birthday was just this month. They're a pair of real moccasins, and they're kind of falling in at the sides because I got them wet and I left them on the floor. Bad me. The little tag on it says Laurentian Chief. They're from the like trading post that's near my like our bay, like where people go camping. It's called Pancake Bay. They were $90, which is, I didn't buy them, but the two most expensive pairs of shoes I have in this whole collection are both bought by somebody else for me because I don't pay a lot of money. But they're really great quality. They have like real leather and like real beading, and then this whole like stitching design up here. They're really sturdy too. They have like the sewed on rubber sole, so it's like it'll actually last instead of as opposed to the leather sole, which runs away or gets worn out really easily. I'm in love with these. These are like my summer, like instead of wearing running shoes like I normally wear to like later night things, that when I'm still trying to look casual, I wear these. Um, my last pair of flat things are my knee-high Converse. I freaking love these shoes. I still remember my mom calling me saying, Rayne, because I've always wanted a pair. My mom called me and said, Rayne, I found a pair of knee-high Converse finally, but they're not black, they're purple, and they're at Winners, and they're only $75, and I want you to, like, I know you really want them, so, like, do you want me to buy them for you? And I said yes. It was the best decision ever because I love these things. And it's really hard to find stuff to wear with these because they're so tight up here. So not a lot of pants fit under them, so you gotta wear them with shorts, and that means sneakers. When it's hot enough to wear shorts, it's probably too hot to wear sneakers. There's not a lot of opportunities that I get to wear these things, but I freaking love them. I love the Converse brand. I just love those shoes. Okay, so moving on to heels. Yet again, I have 5 pairs, and I'm just gonna get started. My first pair of shoes is these. Now, I had bought a pair of shoes just like these, except without a platform. Just like imagine these without this platform, and that was the pair of shoes I had. And they were from Susie Shear. Yes. And I, like, I bought them when my feet were really hot or something because I tried them on in the store and they fit perfectly. And then later that day, I tried them on at home and they were way too big for me. And no matter how many insoles I put in, or how big of an insole I put in, nothing made them fit comfortably, so I sold them to actually a teacher at my school, but she's cool. So I went to Payless and I bought these. Payless in the States is 30% cheaper than the Payless that's just across the river in our city. So I went across the river and I bought these for 30% less than the ones in my store. And I love them. They're so comfortable for the height that they are because they are pretty tall. I know that Steve Madden makes a pair of shoes just like these because I saw them at Winners and I almost bought them, but they were more expensive than the ones at Payless, so I waited and I bought these. But I actually really like them. I wore them to my graduation, and nude heels, I don't know, I just love them. They're such a great like statement, or they're a great staple to have in your collection. And yeah, and this is okay, next is the only pair of wedges that I have in my collection, which are these. They're so cute. Wait, there we go. They're so cute. I bought them at Urban Planet, and they're really cheap. I think they were like under $30. But as you can see, they're starting to like wear off up here. Like the little the hemp sort of like braiding around it, it's all coming off. But I love these because they're just this cream color. They go with everything. Um, yeah, they're just so comfortable, and like they're really easy to walk in because they're wedges. I love the little curve back here. It's really like sweet and pretty. And surprisingly, for a pair of Urban Planet shoes, they've lasted pretty long. Like I got these about a year or so. No, I think I got these 2 years ago. Lasting pretty well. Okay, the next pair of shoes I got is from Maurice's, and I actually got these when I was pretty young. I don't know why my grandmother let me buy them, but she did. And I've scuffed them up because I've worn them out, and they're very uncomfortable, so I tend to take them off a lot. But these are them. They're just like a black pump, but with like this awesome like tattoo sort of design. It reminds me of Ed Hardy, but I'm too cheap for Ed Hardy. But they're so gorgeous. I love them. And yeah, no, I don't think I own a single pair of shoes that's just a plain pair of shoes because I think that shoes should be something fun and a statement or something. So that's why I love these. They're so cute. They're just a little bit too big, but putting an insole in them really helps. So that's that. My next pair of shoes I got in New York. I don't actually know the brand because I couldn't get the little size sticker off, and it covers up the brand. So if you know that, there's still letters underneath of it. So if you know what brand this is, let me know. Yeah, I love these shoes. I like them because they're kind of like between a booty and a pump because they're like closed up here, but they're not like fully closed. I don't know. I really love them though. They're really comfortable. I wore these out when me and my parents went out for dinner and out and walked around like for a while, and I was wearing just these and like a dress, and I was pretty comfortable. Um, yeah, they're really nice. I wore them for full days of school. They haven't worn out too bad, but yeah, they are like open like this down here, so they are a little bit more uncomfortable than wedges. I love them though. I got them for $25. Nice and cheap. I don't know how much I got these for, by the way. A very long time ago. So my last pair of shoes is one of my favorites ever. They're these bad boys. I got these when I went to Chicago. I have a very, very, very good friend who lives in Chicago, and so I went to stay with her for a little while, and we went out shopping at a thrift store, and I saw these, and I was just like, oh my gosh, if those are my size, I'm just gonna die. Like, I have to have them. They're beautiful. And I tried them on, and they fit perfect. I was walking around, and they were so comfortable, and my friend was just like, Rayne, you've got to buy those. And I was actually wearing them out for Halloween because I was a ringleader, and I don't know why I thought I'd wear these. They look like combat boots, sort of, so I picked these ones. And this part here and this part separated. And so it was just holding on by down here. And I was so mad because I was out and I had to go home, get new shoes on, and then go back. And these are like my favorite shoes. And I was so upset. But thankfully there's like somebody in my city who could fix them. And it was really nice of them because now they're really, really, really sturdy. And yeah, I love these things. And that's my phone. Thanks for staying tuned. I'll see you guys later. Bye.